Cześć, witam wszystkich. Ale zima, co? Śniegu po kolana.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Chyba nauczymy się polować, co?
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way. Yeah.
Śnieg nie przestaje sypać.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ta muzyczka dodaje klimatu teraz, co?
Some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way.
No, zwierzyno w tych jak jest tak jednak tyle śniegu też nie ma co jeść, nie? Też ma ciężko.
here a second. I see something.
Zaraz trzeba ją wziąć.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
Let's walk it through.
Dobra, zaraz. Okay.
You're gonna need the bow.
A myślałem, że z tej strony weźmie. Fajne to ten.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Idziemy słowiańskim przykucem.
You see the
Ślady
tracks?
rzeczywiście.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Przydatna umiejętność.
No, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Da radę trochę przyspieszyć. Dobra.
Slow and quiet, Arthur.
To jest. O, widzę. Widziałem. Tam zwierzę widzieliście też? Ciekawe, że będę musiał podejść bliżej, czy stąd już trafię.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Trafiłem. O, się zmęczył tym, że do niej strzelił. Dobra, strzała automatycznie zbiera. A co ze zwierzyną? A on jeszcze się skrada. Okay. Może jeszcze coś będzie. Kurde. A rzeczywiście, tam jest kolejna. Idziemy tam. Nie ma co marnować czasu. Jednak mamy 2 konie i dużo gemy do wyżywienia. W dupę dostaje ten. O! Żyje! Zobaczcie, ciekawe czy krew poleciała, co? A jest krew, zobaczcie. Przewróćmy się. Nawet znaleźliśmy tą strzała. I teraz, która to była?
Well done. I think that's all.
Dobra, teraz już chyba można podejść, nie?
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Okej. Chodź, płotka. No fajnie, że tak bliżej, co? Kurczę, męczę się niosąc nawet. Serio ta gra jest aż tak realna? Bo ja na pewno bym się zmęczył niosąc takie bydle.
All right, boy. Good job.
Dobrze, płotka.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Co, w dalszych częściach też będziemy polować, nie? Na zwierzynę.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out. Bear up
Niedźwiedź
ahead.
przed nami.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Może uda się go zabić, co? Rozumieć.
Feel hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Uspokoimy konia. Ale gdzie on jest?
Easy.
A, odchodzi już. Dobra. No, chyba też nie chce mieć z nami
Cut
nic
up
do
here,
czynienia.
off the trail.
It's all right, boy.
O! Płotka.
Easy, boy. You're all right, boy. We ain't
Okay.
never talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
O, tutaj chyba można przyspieszyć troszeczkę.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
To wychodzi na to, że Artur ucieka już przez 20 lat.
Take most of us. That's
Nieźle,
why
co?
we need to stick by him through
Trwać
this.
się tyle czasu.
He always sees us right. Yeah!
Easy. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
No,
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
przywieźli żarcie,
Thank
co?
you for showing me
Co?
how to use
O,
the
dobra, nie
boat.
ten guzik.
Let me show you a little.
Fajnie, fajnie.
There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Nie, ten guziczek.
Just get this off you. Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum,
Zdrowie.
sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This
Jasne,
really
że
isn't a
tak.
job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Dobra. Później skorowanie się nam przyda, nie?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first
dobrze
decent bit
przetnę
of
się
hunting. After all these
skórę
years.
na zwierzęciu, jak wiecie, jak to robić, to sama schodzi.
Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a
I za
good
Artur
stew.
wszystko o tym
Lead
wie.
it. It's been a tough few days.
Wreszcie wszyscy się najedzą, co?
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being
Odwieź.
Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
Siemanko.
Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Co tam słychać?
We're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you.
No, postaramy się to wszystko ogarnąć, co?
To the
jest naprawdę tego warte.
provided to us by the Grizzlies. The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run.
Może weźmiemy broń od razu.
Point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Nie no, klimat tej gry jest naprawdę niezły, co? Typowe niedzielne popołudnie z westernem.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here?
Tu wymaga dalej.
First man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Dobra, jesteśmy chyba na
Still
miejscu.
there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Kurczę, może wypadałoby coś założyć, jakąś kamiarkę albo też chustę, nie?
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Znając życie, to coś popsujemy. Jak tam wam mija niedziela?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okej. Niech rozkaz to rozkaz.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Dobra, twarz zakryta. Lecimy, co?
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moral? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Nie gadajcie, że musimy na niego wskoczyć. Serio. O kurwa. Któryś spadł, nie?
Pull me up!
Już idę, już idę.
Oh shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now let's go slowly, sir.
zatrzymać tak pociąg. Chociaż powiem wam szczerze, że chętnie bym jeszcze tam przeszukał wszystko. Nie wiem, czy jest na to czas. O! Się wystraszyłem. Zatrzymujemy go. Plan nie wypalił, to zobaczymy, co będzie dalej. Dobra. Iluś tam. Schowajmy się, schowajmy się. No, przeładować, mam nadzieję, że tam ci przyjadą nam pomóc. Dobra, lecimy. Wow. Dobra, przyjechał tu.
Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Catching up.
Nie ma, że to jest
Mr.
kuloodporne.
Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Jeszcze ktoś tu będzie?
Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Myślicie, któryś wyjmie broń? Ale dzisiaj się tutaj pchają, naprawdę.
Look at this place.
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Don't lose the train. What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Jakieś cygaro?
On,
Sikor?
on.
Ciekawe co jeszcze tutaj znajdziemy, co?
Getting there.
Kolejny list.
Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers. I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
Co tu jeszcze
Some
mamy?
fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Widzę cygaro.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the minutes?
To pełne już. Coś tu jeszcze jest. Tak? Do znalezienia.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
No
No,
jest.
this looks
Let's
like
keep
something.
looking.
Mamy to.
Damn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur,
I think I got him.
Nice.
well, thank God.
Nie no, naprawdę już chyba nic tu nie ma, co? Idziemy stąd. O, dobra, nieważne, jeszcze tam coś leżało, no ale już trudno.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Ciężką decyzję mi zostawił do podjęcia, co? Co z nimi zrobić?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
W sumie gra się pewnie po to zatrzymała, że mógł sobie teraz wszystko przeszukać, nie? W większości tak zrobimy, to tutaj będziemy mieli, to przeszukamy, żeby było już coś kosztowności na sam początek, nie? Tutaj mamy kilku na sobie. Mamy radę tutaj wejść? Super. szczęście. Nie miał oka. Dostał prosto w oko. Ciekaw jestem, czy podjąłem decyzję dobrą, że ich wypuściłem wolno. Ale w sumie kolejne zabójstwa. Szłoby to za nami, co? Jedno, drugie, później dalej.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Stare dobre czasy. Kurczę, ale klimatyczna ta muzyczka, naprawdę. Mam nadzieję, że YouTube mi tego nie zablokuje przez to.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
O,
You
przepraszam,
two ride
prezes
up
nie
ahead, make
przyszedł.
sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Prowadzenie tymi powozami nie jest takiego psiu, powiem wam szczerze.
Get us out the stream.
No,
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
chyba jest nie tak z tym. O, właśnie, taka ósema tam była, że...
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back
Does
there?
everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Zobaczcie. Jaka naprawa, co? Barem trzeba dobić.
Nearly there.
Jest git.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Widzicie na wzgórzu? Obserwują nas.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, Get in. I'll tell you.
W końcu zajęli ich terytoria, co?
Not too far now.
Nie ma co
Stay
się
on
im
this
dziwić.
trim. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
Kurczę, te klimaciki naprawdę pięknie wyglądają tutaj.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Co jest? A, dobra.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Będziemy musieli się nauczyć też takie wytwarzać, co? Zapewne się przyda. Z pewnością się przyda jeszcze, jeżeli chodzi o moje umiejętności strzelania albo spadania z konia.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Powiedzcie mi, gdzie to widać, że jestem za ciepło ubrany albo coś takiego. Będzie to gdzieś? Dobra, jesteśmy na miejscu, ale będziemy musieli o tym pomyśleć jeszcze i zobaczyć.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Trzeba się przebrać jednak, cały czas jesteśmy w tej zimowej kurtce, nie?
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen,
Dowiesz swoje
we
przemowy.
have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
No, zapałki amerykańskie rzeczywiście można odpalać, a różne przedmioty, tak jak, nie wiem, but czy coś. I siarka zawiera coś innego. Może odpala się za potarciem, nie?
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Dobra, dobra, dobra. To jest ten mój obóz, tak? Nie, nie. Może na razie nic nie ruszamy, co? Zapuścimy sobie. Fajnie było się przebrać, ale nie wiem, czy ja coś mam. W sumie, żeby się przebrać. Tam jest mój koń. Co my tutaj mamy do wyświetlenia? No, bronię też będzie trzeba jakąś dobre zdobyć.
Good morning, Arthur.
Wejdźmy w mapę. To idziemy porozmawiać. Tak, myślałem, że to
Careful
zrobi,
not to
nie?
work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
No to jedziemy, co? Pierwsze miasteczko przed nami.
Ladies, that's a song.
O, konie mu uciekły. Zobaczcie.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
O, tamtego trzeba uspokoić, tak?
It looks pretty true.
No to go uspokoiłem. Trzeba lasso najpierw na niego zarzucić, co?
There you go. Hey now. Easy.
Ładny konik.
You done good, girl.
Ale mam kibice, co? Się tam pan wystraszył, uciekł. Fajnie by było jakiegoś dzikiego schwytać, co?
Here you go.
Jak myślicie, uda się?
No, not really. I was just
Żeby mieć
trying to
swojego
impress the
takiego
women.
dzikiego. Odchować go od początku. Już kupować.
Come on, let's go. To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest,
Widzieliście, jak tam skoczył
if I
typek?
hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Dobra,
Well, you did it.
to jesteśmy, co?
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
Miasto pewnie, w którym
This looks
przeżyjemy
like
kilka
a
dobrych
decent little
przygód.
town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work.
Trzeba będzie może się przejść do sklepu, sprzedać to, co z tego pociągu wyjęliśmy, z tych ludzi, co
Take a
ich
good look around,
ograbiliśmy.
ladies. See what we got here.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there.
Oczywiście mieli rację.
Heaven forbid you put your head on
Miasto
the
pełne
line.
błota.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
I've seen everything.
What the hell's your
Już,
problem?
już.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and that.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. It's the place now.
Jego
Come on.
żarty naprawdę są niezłe, co?
Morgan.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Co tutaj jeszcze możemy sprzedać? Chyba teraz już jest wszystko. A on nie chce
You're
tego
actually
kupić.
buying
pewnie,
for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's
Ciekawe, czy
Tilly over
rzeczywiście
there.
wszystko gra.
That does
O,
not
chyba nie
look
gra.
ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been all...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You wanna find out?
No chyba niedobrze, że wycelowałem tą ręce.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
What you doing? Right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
I'm going, ain't I?
Not again.
You're lucky we're in a busy town, you son of a bitch. I'd advise you to stay away from me.
Za dużo tutaj świadków, nie będziemy robić zadymy teraz. Od samego początku gry, nie?
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Nie tutaj.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No chyba ich tutaj nawet słychać.
No trouble now, please.
Jasne, nie ma problemu.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! You don't think you're tough? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but This is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Hope, everything's okay up there?
After you.
Dobra, chyba wszystko.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Please!
Just born it.
Spróbujemy złapać go na lasce, co? To jest tutaj mój świat, któryś. Dalej, dalej, kotka, jedziesz. Nie, 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 nie. Serio. Aha, dobra, nieważne.
Help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
All right.
Pomożemy mu, co? Nie można być złym już od samego początku.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of
Zobaczcie.
you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Dobry gościu.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Ja również życzę miłego dnia. Zapiszmy może sobie grę. Bo jeszcze od początku nie była zapisana i jedziemy dalej, co? Co? Wrócimy do miasta, dokończymy tam zadania. zaznaczymy, żeby było łatwiej tam dotrzeć, bo znając mnie to się zgubię. Właśnie, w ogóle mam innego konia, nie? I chusta na twarzy. A widzisz, że tutaj przyjechałem. Oddaję, pożyczyłem.
Careful. Are you blind? Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh?
Hello, sir.
Siemanko.
Mind yourself.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going.
No, jest
About
Bill.
to kiss that guy or punch him.
Oh, and we have our answer.
No i zadyma, nie? Wow.
Welcome to Valentine, you bastard.
Come here, you little greaser. You're finished!
Trzeba tam pomóc.
Hey, tough guy.
O! Ten jest troszeczkę silniejszy, co? No nieźle. Pierwszy raz przyjechaliśmy do miasta. Kurczę, dobry jest. Mojego się nie da udusić, jest za twardy. To jest za twardy zawodnik. Kurczę. Ale łokcie wchodzą, co?
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Dobra, odmyłem się. No to ładnie. Wszystko się udało, co? Mamy tutaj jakiś znak zapytania.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Hello?
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My
Tutaj ja.
last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Get lost.
O, no nie tak miałeś powiedzieć.
I'm
Że
sorry,
nie
mister.
bardzo.
I'll see you again.
Do zobaczenia.
Yes.
To jest ten znak zapytania?
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato.
Nie chciałem wycelować broni. Kurczak.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway.
Who's your
sir.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get
Próbujemy to
photos.
zrobić?
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Okej.
Come on.
Gdzie jest pierwszy? Serio? Tu mamy kawałek drogi.
Damn horse.
Serio nie mam konia. No nic, co, dojdziemy kawałek od miasta, może coś się uda ukraść.
For Christ's sake.
Chyba, że jedzie pociąg w tamtą stronę.
Where's that horse got to?
Okej. Co to za dym? Zabóz czy... W sumie nic tu nie mamy, co? Wypadałoby tam podejść zobaczyć. Może jeszcze najpierw zapiszmy grę. Na wszelki wypadek. Chodźmy tam. Serio nie podbiegniesz tu. Jeszcze raz spróbujemy skoczyć. Nie da rady. Artur, nie skakujesz mnie ostatnio. Kurczę, jak gość jedzie.
Damn.
Zapalimy sobie cygaro. Czy ziołus tutaj jest?
I don't want your company. Get me? You get your ass out of here. Get the hell away from here.
This was...
Chciał mnie zastrzelić, widzieliście? Co tam? Nic nie ma? Albo coś, co już mam. Co jeszcze tutaj znajdę? Chyba nie, co? Ale... Miał też konia, tylko chyba uciekł. Jest do niego koń. Jest. Oho. Okej. Nieważne. Chciałem go poklepać. Bo jednak nie mamy konia. Teraz easy.
Easy. It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Whoa now, easy. Back off.
No co jest? Kurwa. Nieciekawie. Chyba zapisaliśmy przed tą górką, nie? Na pewno. Bo jakoś w inne miejsce mnie przeniosło. Ale zadania mam te same, no. A to? Kusi, co? Ściganie. Zaraz tam podjedziemy, tylko jeszcze zobaczymy przy tym ognisku, czy coś znowu znajdziemy. Może warto badać takie miejsce. Co?
Hey, mister.
We got a long way to go, huh? I asked my boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know? Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives. Ain't that right, Curtis?
Whatever you say, Paul.
Dobra. O!
What in holy hell are you doing, boy? Get that back up
Ale ich
again right
pozabijało.
now. I'm gonna be 100 years old by the time we get this done. No. Get away from it. Get away from it before you mess it up
Dobra,
even
idziemy
worse than it
stąd.
is.
Jedziemy po to zlecenie i zrobimy może kilka misji pobocznych. Serio?
Who else wants some? What's your problem, huh? I think you're next.
Hey, you're going down now. Who's talking now? Huh?
I can have the law here in a trice. Understood?
Zaatakował mnie, to chyba jednak nic za to nie dostanę, nie? Dobra, tego zostawmy, bo widzieć, że
You know we gonna kill you, right, boy?
You know they're saying Valentine's hurt.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Może akurat będzie po drodze, co? Zdobędziemy
And
to
we
i
need
to.
him alive. That's an important point.
Okej.
I got it.
Poszukiwany żywy. Gdzie my go mamy? W sumie jest niedaleko.
Step right up, get your news right here.
Jedziemy. Panie Morgan. Zaraz jeszcze tylko sprawdzę. Z tego co wiem, to tutaj gdzieś jest koń, którego można też... Pojedziemy tutaj. Później pojedziemy... Dobrze mówię, to jest to? Tak spróbujemy zrobić. Pojedziemy po to i pójdziemy zobaczyć, czy tam jest ten koń. Albo najpierw pojedźmy po konia. A na powrocie podjedziemy tutaj. Jest tam dość spory kawał drogi jednak.
Whoa, Bert. Yeah, good boy.
Dobra. Widziałem ostatnio właśnie w internecie, że coś tam było takiego. Co, że już jestem tutaj. Kurczę, ten most taki trochę, nie? Wrócimy. Wrócimy na pewno.
Yep. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa now.
On trzeba się trochę skupić, że nie spać. Konia od początku w sumie, jeśli się uda go złapać i osiodłać, to wtedy będzie duża przewaga, tak, jeżeli chodzi o grę. Będziemy mogli się szybko wszędzie poruszać. Będzie przydatne jednak, nie? Jestem, czy jest możliwość od razu go spotkać, czy trzeba przejść na kawałek fabuły. Ciekawe jestem, która godzina się robi ciemno. Jesteśmy. Nie, to jest jeszcze kawał drogi. Myślałem, że to już tutaj. I teraz czy przenocować? Rozbić tutaj obóz? Czy jechać dalej, co? Przejedźmy, najwyżej tam rozbijemy obóz. Chyba będzie najlepsze rozwiązanie. O, już nie ma sił.
Yeah, okay, boy.
W sumie to jest to jezioro, co? Na filmiku na internecie widziałem, że tego konia spotykali właśnie po drugiej stronie jeziora. Jeżeli dobrze patrzę, że to tutaj, nie? No na razie nie widzę żadnego konia. Widzicie coś? Może jednak trzeba przejść kawałek tej fabuły, żeby dopiero go tutaj zdobyć. Żeby go zobaczyć, nie? Przejdziemy jeszcze raz z tamtej strony. O, to mój. Myślałem, że tego konia już słychać. Nie widać żadnych śladów chyba. To są małe ślady. Niestety, chyba na marne się tu zjechaliśmy. No nic, jedziemy. Spadamy stąd. No co? No szkoda. Jeszcze szybko się rozejrzymy, może akurat coś się zauważy. Chociaż już straciłem nadzieję. Na pewno jeszcze którymś razem tu przyjedziemy. Jedziemy zrobić to zadanie. Daleko to mamy. Kurczę, kawałek jest. Może jednak będziemy kończyć. Spróbujemy to zrobić kolejnym razem, co? Nie zobaczę dokładnie, gdzie jest ten koń. Tracę życie, bo jest zimno. No jedź, śmiało. Dojedziemy kawałek z tego, odjedziemy. Zapiszemy grę i będę uciekał. Może uda się, że jeszcze wieczorem wejdę, ale to już na CS-a. Owszem. No, trzeba zjechać z tych gór, co? Dobra, zapiszmy grę. Dlaczego nie można? Ciekawie. Może za często zapisywałem, co? Czy ma to znaczenie? Albo ta muzyka, która mnie tropi, albo jakieś dzikie zwierzę jest dookoła nas. W naszej okolicy, nie? Właśnie o tym mówiłem, że więcej życia się przyda. Dlaczego nie mogę rozbić obozu? Dlaczego nie mogę zapisać gry? O, tam się coś świeci. Przepłyniemy na drugą stronę. Żywy. Mieliśmy go doprowadzić żywego, tak? To jeszcze poświęcimy te 10 minut.
What we got here? Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No
Tylko
one.
nie uciekaj, nie?
Not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business. Come on, partner. That's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool. Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh, shit.
Ups.
Sorry. All right. Come. I gotta cross.
Jak ja mam mu pomóc?
Swim to the edge. Grab onto something. Keep your head above water. Look out, the rapids. Hold your breath. Get over to the bank.
No raczej go nie doprowadzimy żywego, co? O jest.
Come here. Come here. There we go.
Dobra, ciągnijmy do żeby się tam nie udusił.
Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
Buzią w wodzie, nie?
I'm only in it for the money. That's even worse. I'm sure it does seem that way.
Jeszcze mówi.
All right. Let's take you in.
Dobra. Jeszcze pożyczymy od niego konia, żeby go dowieść. Zobaczcie.
Yep.
No dość niedaleko się ukrywał, co? Dziwne.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure. I seem to keep blacking out. Sir, I must warn you, my temperature is subnormal. I have medicine in my pocket. Pass it to me, please.
Jesteśmy.
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I told you to shut up. Who made you judge?
You, Morin? Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
I'm selling the back.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it. I thought I told you to shut up, partner. Oh, but I told you. But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun. You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner? I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Interesy stąd to czysta przyjemność. Co by o tobie nie mówili na mieście. I czy teraz jestem w stanie zapisać grę? Tak. Dobra. Dzięki bardzo za wszystkie łapki w górę. Trzymajcie się. Do następnego razu. Cześć, cześć.